Hey everyone, Carol Hickman here with Chick Stamper. How are you doing tonight? Thanks so much for joining in. I really appreciate it, whether you're watching the replay or you're joining us live tonight. Thank you again. This is my Wednesday night Paper Pumpkin alternative video. So once a month I try to do a video showcasing some alternative projects with our monthly Paper Pumpkin kit. This month, our kit is called Sending Hearts. So I've made a scrapbook page like usual for you guys, and then a cute little treat box. So I'm gonna show you those in a little bit. I've got a couple little bits of housekeeping first. First of all, I want you to see my shirt. I am so grateful. Today, actually, I am celebrating 5 years of being breast cancer free. So 5 years ago today is when I had my surgery. And this morning I woke up to all of my Facebook memories and everybody's love and things like that. So it's just been a fun day, and I appreciate those of you who have commented on my post that I did on my personal page or just reached out, and just really for all those memories. It's been really fun, and it's very sweet to know your love and support these past 5 years. So thank you. I've got a couple things. First of all, last Friday, you might have seen our mini class that I did with the Hydrangea Haven bundle, Hydrangea Hill Suite. And I always on Tuesdays send out the packets and the kits to everybody who purchases more than $35. I have one extra kit. I don't know what I was doing, but I cut the wrong amount of packets. So this kit is gonna go out with a thank you gift to the first person that orders. And I'll get it right in the mail to you immediately. So thank you very much. Okay, so this month's Paper Pumpkin is called Sending Hearts. But next month it's called Bouquet of Hope. And I know there's a glare, sorry about that. I've got some new lights to try to light up everything a little bit more for you during winter time. So next month, our Bouquet of Hope Paper Pumpkin kit includes enough supplies to create 9 cards. So it has everything you need, the envelopes, the card bases, the embellishments, if there's any ribbon or twine, die cuts, things like that. Everything is in there to make 9 cards. And it says that it features pretty pastel shades and rich jewel tones, floral patterns, and a thoughtful, versatile stamp set. So I think it will be really nice. Next month, on the last Wednesday of February, I will be here doing the same thing. So I'll be here showing you some alternative projects that you can use your kit for. Oh, okay, so this one next month, it coordinates with the Flower and Field Designer Paper, which is in the Celebration catalog. Are you guys enjoying Celebration? I hope so. Remember, with every $50 you purchase, you can receive a free item. So for January and February, so it ends February 28th, you can receive some beautiful designer paper you can choose, or some stamp sets, really cute stamp sets, really fun stamp sets, gorgeous. So be sure when you're placing your orders. So number 1, you want to go to chick.stampinup.net to place your order. But number 2, as you're making your purchase, there will be a little pop-up that helps remind you, but be sure you get those free Celebration products because you've earned them. So why not? So I appreciate you. Last but not least, you guys, my Stampin' Chicks team is growing, and I just love it. And here's the little flyer that's in the Celebration brochure. Everybody who joins receives 5 free packs of designer paper. That's 200 sheets. And this is all the colors from the catalog, as well as some of the current in colors. So you'll receive a pack for each color grouping, color family, and 200 sheets total. Isn't that fun? Guess who joined my team this week? My sister. I'm so excited. She's so excited. This will be her first time being a Stampin' Up! Demo, and I'm just so excited to have her on my team. But we are growing, so I hope you'll consider joining us as well. So many perks to being a Stampin' Chick, along with that beautiful Happy Shopper discount. So minimum 20%, you guys, that you can save on your favorite hobby. So Again, check.stampinup.net, click the join button, and join today. It's so fun. Okay, are you ready? Hi, you guys. Hi, Mary. Hi, Carmen. Thanks so much for watching. You ready to see tonight's projects? Okay, let me flip the camera down, and I'll show you what we've got going on. There we go. Let's see how we look. Oh, that's pretty good. And come up a little bit. Okay, so here's our paper pumpkin box for this month. Again, our kit is called Sending Hearts, and supplies came in this box this month to create 8 cards. So you can see there's 2 different designs, and I made one of each so that you could see. The mailbox says Sending Love Your Way, and it has these adorable pink enamel embellishments. There's stars and lots of hearts. And this kit also has, you can see a little touch of gold, so I love that as well. And then this is the second card that came in the kit with these love die cut shapes. Isn't that fun? Everything you see here, the ribbon and everything came in the kit. And you also always get a little ink spot of color. This month's ink is Poppy Parade. And then we got 8 of these gorgeous envelopes. Isn't that fun? Solid throughout, but enough envelopes to send everything out. Okay, so the other thing that was fun this month is we had this add-on kit. Now this add-on kit is called Little Love Boxes. It's still available, you guys. You can get online and order it. It's item number 156842, and it's $8. And when the kit comes, it comes with 20 of these little polka dot boxes and 20 little sentiment dies and these little cute little snails, which are die cuts that you can put on them. So I'll show you tonight how I decorated one of these cute boxes. But I just thought they're pretty cute, and for $8 you get a pack of 20. So if you need to make some Valentines, fun, here's some cute, you can see the little picture from Stampin' Up for those. So everything will post on my blog at chickstamper.com. So just so you know, you'll be able to see a lot of these photos up close and personal, as well as the PDF for tonight. You'll be able to download that. Okay, so here's our projects for tonight. Here's our scrapbook page. Isn't that pretty? I wanted to bring in some of the gold features that were in the kit. So I used the detailed hearts die right here on our gold foil. Hoping you can see the top to bottom there. And then our 3D project for tonight is one of the cute little love boxes. So I added some ribbon and some other things that I'll show you tonight how I did that. Okay, let's start with our scrapbook page. So y'all probably know that our Whisper White has changed and it's now basic white. So that's the biggest news to know. Everything that came in Whisper White, so our 8.5 by 11 paper, our 12 by 12 paper, our envelopes, the Memory More cards, the 3 by 3 envelopes, all those things now have a new manufacturer because unfortunately the paper mill that was manufacturing them went out of business with COVID. So, but we did find a new, very comparable, something Stampin' Up! Tested, because as you know, our Whisper White is just so soft and pretty. So it's now basic white, and that's what we'll be using tonight. It's a little brighter, but it's, oh gosh, good quality. So that's what counts. So I'm also going to use some basic black. This basic black piece is 7.5 by 11. So I just trimmed 1 inch off of the side here. And then the colors in the kit, I'm using lots of pieces from the Paper Pumpkin kit. And the colors in that kit are Poppy Parade. That's one of the main ones with Blushing Bride. Okay, so I'm just gonna start and show you what I did. Let me get one of the card bases out though and show you. So with the card kit, we got 4 of each card base. So this one, I trimmed off 2 inches, just a 2-inch strip, just like that. And with that 2-inch strip, I trimmed off 1.5 inches and a 4-inch piece. And I'm gonna put those on the scrapbook page for us today. I should show you these. Look at these cute stamps that came with the kit. So we've got a heart, lots of cute sentiments, this cute little snail. Isn't that fun? Okay, so these again were card bases, so I trimmed those, and let me show you what I did. Get my ruler out here. I'm just gonna put a little adhesive on the back, and I wanna come up 2 inches from the bottom. That was my guide, so that it would help me get both sides even. And then I have this other little piece, which all I did was trim this off. So I started with a 5.5 by 2-inch strip and trimmed off 1.5 inches. But now we need to put this little piece on our left side. So let me just hold this so I can get it right in that same 2-inch spot. There we go. And then I'm just gonna layer everything down. The black piece again is 7.5 by 11 inches. So I just trimmed 1 inch off of it. And I like to make these scrapbook pages for you guys each month that can hold a 4x6 picture, because that's kind of the norm of what we're printing when we print pictures, right? I did hear that Costco's not going to print photos anymore. So I guess we won't be using Costco. Okay, so you can see I've just taken that strip, the larger strip on the right side, a little strip on the left, just to kind of keep the flow of that, kind of like a border, but just a strip of decoration there. Okay. Let me make sure, yes, okay, I'm just peeking at my laptop to know that you guys can see that okay. So again, I designed for 4x6 photos. So this white mat is 4.25 by 6.25. And then Poppy Parade is 4.5 by 6.5. So that when you get your photo, you'll be able to put it right on top. So of course you can see I cut 2 of the whites at 4.25 by 6.25, and then 2 of the Poppy Parades at 4.5 by 6.5. And we'll put one, just kind of try to sort of center it at the top, 1/2 inch left and right. Let me make sure you can see. That looks good. And then we'll make our other photo mat. Now you could certainly make these smaller if you wanted. You could make them into shapes. Make a large one with 2 smaller ones down below. Whatever you like. Once you get the black base on there, then you can just kind of put your other photo mats anywhere you'd like. You could do shapes, hearts, I suppose, if you wanted to punch out some heart photos. Let's see, there we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing here on the bottom, about 1/2 inch from all 3 sides, so that I have a little space in between that we'll put some hearts there later. Alrighty, so this cute little heart piece is the piece that they gave us to put on these cards. So I trimmed it a little bit. I trimmed it to 3 inches left and right by 3 1/4 top to bottom, because I wanted to mat it on a piece of black. So the black is just 3 1/16 by 3 5/16. So that it'll fit over here. But first we need to stamp our heart. So one of the stamps is this cute heart. I'm going to use my Poppy Parade ink. Okay, let's see. I can line this up right inside that gold heart. There we go. Well, it's a little bit, you can see the ink didn't lie down all the way, but what I'll do is I'll put our love die right over that and nobody will know. So we've got this cute love die. So let me mount this piece onto that basic black cardstock, and that just helps it pop off of this white. And just a thin little edge around there. There we go. Okay, so I can just put this love just like that. Let me get some Stampin' Dimensionals. So when you guys get your kits, do you usually put the whole thing together, or do you do a little bit of it and try some other things? What kind of things do you like to do? Do you like to do it exactly as the directions are? Well, that'll be cute. Okay, we can do that. All right, so I got a couple other things here that we're gonna do. First of all, this detailed hearts die has been in the catalog for a little bit, but you can see it here. It's just one die. And so I ran that through with gold foil. And I think what's easiest, it just will take me a minute here, is I put a glue dot under all of these solid hearts. So wherever there's a solid heart, and then I don't have to worry about my adhesive showing it all. The other thing is I could have used an adhesive sheet, because then all my hearts would already have adhesive on it. So all the hearts that come out of here, we're going to use, well, not all of them, but we're going to use a lot of them. Alrighty, we're almost done putting on these glue dots here. And let me flip it over and I can just kind of look and make sure, yep, they're all on there. Okay. So I'm just going to come over here to this upper right side and stick this down. No wrong or right, it's okay if it overlaps. And once it's in a sheet protector, it's okay that some of these pieces lift up a little bit. That's all right, I'm not concerned about that. Now, this cute piece that we made, let's put some dimensionals on the back of that. There we go. And I'm just going to kind of overlap the hearts a little bit down into this trim piece that I have. Let me make sure I get this maybe a little straighter. There we go. Okay, so in the card kit this month came these really cute black scallop pieces. So you can see I put one here on this card. So I thought I had some extras, so I thought what I would do is put it down here. So I'm going to just use my glue dots again. and put a strip down here. And I'm just going to bump it up against the black cardstock. And I'm also going right up against this Poppy Parade card-based piece that we put. Okay, so that's there. So let's trim off the excess because I want to trim this piece off and put it right over here. All right, so we've got that. So now let me get a couple glue dots again. And we'll put this right there. Perfect. And then I can just trim off that little bit that's hanging over. There we go. Okay, it's coming together. What do you guys think? I hope you're liking it. Oh, good. Hi, you guys. Thanks. I see all your wonderful comments. Okay, so this is the basic part of the page, right? But I want to get some of these adorable pink hearts, enamel hearts that came in the kit. And then I have all of these cute gold hearts. So I don't have them all, but these are all ones that came out when I ran this detailed hearts die through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So I've got all these hearts. So let's use some of them, however many we want. There's no wrong or right. So we'll just decorate up our page. We certainly have space here, so we can put some down, and then we'll put down some of the pretty pink ones. So there's lots of different sizes, I think 3 or 4. So I'm just trying to use different sizes to make it look like I just kind of sprinkled them, even though I'm placing them. Okay, let's see. So we can then add some of the pink ones. And again, even the pink has 3 different sizes too. So there's no really wrong or right ones, you guys. It's just whatever you like. And maybe another one down here. Okay. And then I thought there's this empty space down here, so we might as well fill that in. And I just did the exact same thing. I just put some gold ones down. Again, no wrong or right, you guys. Just whatever you think. And whatever sizes you want. The small ones are a little trickier with the glue dots, but I just kind of roll it onto the back of it. Okay, so let's get those off of our page, and we'll add a few pinkies. So cute. Okay. What do you think? Pretty simple, but a great fun way to add a couple cards. I didn't make it specific to Valentine's, so you'll notice that. You could change it up if you wanted to make it 100% for Valentine's Day, but I wanted it to be for love. So obviously this could be for anniversary, could be your grandkids, it could be for Valentine's Day, for class photos. I think it could be for all sorts of different things, right? I would love to put some pictures of my grandkids in here, so maybe that's what I'll use mine for. So let me, again, I'm just gonna kind of move it because I wanna make sure you guys can see the whole thing. Tomorrow I'll be posting photos, full photos, so you can see that. Also remember to follow me on YouTube at youtube.com/chickstamper, and you'll be able to see this video, but it'll also have links for my blog as well. So I hope you guys like that one. Okay, so our second project is this cute little love box. And remember that this came from this cute add-on, Little Love Boxes add-on. It's $8, you guys, and you get 20 boxes and these adorable snail dies and sentiment dies to be stamping your sentiments on. So all sorts of fun things. So that's what I made here. It's $8 for 20. Woohoo! Okay, so let me get one of these boxes out and let me show you what I did. So it's already scored everywhere. You just need to burnish the score lines. And it's even a box that you don't need adhesive for. So that's pretty cool. This would be a fun project to do with your grandkids or your kids yourself, because they can help put them together. Maybe they're making treats for their friends at school or friends in the neighborhood. My granddaughters are in school, so I know some places maybe aren't in school with the pandemic, but I'm not sure who gets to bring what treats anymore, because all those rules and stuff with allergies. But I think these would be cute. So if you couldn't put treats in them, you could put stickers or something like that. I found these cute heart-shaped York peppermint patties, and they fit perfect. Look, right in there. So let me just show you without the candy first. So we're gonna tuck in these sides and then fold over, and there's a little notch in there, and this little tab is gonna go in that notch. So fold in those little side tabs and fold down. That's it. Then we can put our candy in, and this goes inside like our paper pumpkin box. And then we can use the ribbon that came in the kit. I think I cut about 20 inches of ribbon. Tonight I'll just kind of guesstimate a piece, and might be a little long. And that is going to, oh yeah, this is going to be a little long. And this is going to help hold it closed, because my candy that I have in there wants it to pop up. So this will hold that peppermint patty right inside. And I'm just going to tie a little knot to make a little bow. This ribbon is slippery. Slippery on my fingers. Let's see. The bigger the ribbon is, it's easier for me to hold on to it. There we go. Well, even that's a little loose. Let me try and get a little more snug. Third time's a charm. Let's see if that's true. There we go. I think I'm holding it down better this time. There we go. Okay, so we've got our cute bow, and you can make it a floppy bow or a smaller bow, whatever you like. Let's get some of this out of there. Okay, so here's our box. So remember that background paper for the card base? So I had a little bit left over. So I wanted to use my timeless label punch, and I punched one out. And then those sentiment labels that came in the kit, aren't these cute? So I used the XOXO stamp in my Poppy Parade ink. but I want to stamp off to the side because I want to have room for this cute snail. Now these snail die cuts came in the Little Love box kit. So they're part of that separate $8 purchase. All right, so I'm going to put this down flat over this punched piece that I did. So quick and easy. This would be so easy to make a whole bunch up for the neighborhood kids or for the class kids. And you've got all the pieces right there in your kit. Well, that didn't go down very straight upside down, did it? Let's see. There we go. Alrighty, so we've got these cute little snails. So this time we'll put one of the different color on there and just a little adhesive there on the bottom to hold them on. Okay, so then he can go on the box with some dimensionals. So we'll just put a few on the back. There we go. And I just kind of tilted him just so that he would fit a little better. There's no wrong or right, you guys, however you like to do it. But I still had some of these gold hearts, so I thought, why not? Let's use them up. Let's put one here. And then we can put one of the cute pink embellishment hearts right on top. There we go. What do you think? I think that's pretty cute. I know some kids who might love these. I think I'll have to make a few. All right, you guys. I appreciate you watching. Let me bring the camera back up. All right. Oh, yay. Hi, Leela. Thank you, hon. Let's see. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Lisa. I appreciate it. Oh, Gina. Yay, you made it. So, thanks, you guys. I really appreciate you watching. It's been fun. I apologize. I've missed the last couple months with the holidays doing Paper Pumpkin, but it's fun to get back into it. So I can't wait until next month. And be sure you sign up. If you don't already have a demonstrator that you subscribe to with Paper Pumpkin, I would love for you to get yours through me. Again, they're $22 a month. And that includes shipping. Isn't that awesome? So you just have tax. So if you live in a state where there's sales tax, you'll have tax on that $22 as well. But you want to order by February 10th, and that will get you this February kit. And then I'll be back on the last Wednesday in February to share my alternative projects with you. I like to always do a scrapbook page, so you know that, and then some type of 3D. I never know what it is because we don't know what the kits really are ahead of time. They've given us a little sneak peek with that flyer to show us that the cards are going to be beautiful. But then I have to see what works in my brain, what feels like kind of 3D thing that I want to make for that month. So I appreciate you watching. Please, again, follow me on YouTube, like my Chick Stamper Facebook page, all that good stuff, you guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.